This segment is brought to you by St. Martin and Bourque. Know your rights.
So today we're here. We're giving away 20 turkey dinners. It consists of a frozen turkey, rice dressing mix, cake mix, some vegetables, some rolls, a little bit of everything they'll need for Thanksgiving Day. And we're giving them to the Adopt a Grandparent nonprofit. So we reached out to Catholic Charities, Scott Belanger, and we asked him what charity does great work in the area. And we wanted to give back a little, and he told us the need for them, so that's how we selected them.
The Foster Grandparent Program is a grant program that is administered by AmeriCorps seniors. We receive our grant normally on a yearly basis. We have a 3-year cycle that we are approved for, and then every year we reapply for it. Our grant is available for up to 40 volunteers. Right now we have about 20, so this year we'll be doing a lot of recruiting to bring on some more members into our program. The volunteers, these are volunteers that go out into schools, daycare centers, and Head Start centers to volunteer with at-risk or special needs children. They normally volunteer about 5 to 6 hours a day, and totally for a year we'll normally volunteer anywhere between 35 and 60,000 volunteer hours. They're there for children that primarily work with literacy and math skills. Those are the two areas that they try to improve for the children in the schools. So the schools determine what students they will be working with, and they also determine how long they will volunteer with each student. At the end of the year, they will give us a report to tell us whether that child improved in literacy and or math, or did not improve in those areas. Normally we have about a 85 to 90% improvement rate based upon what the schools are able to tell us. They must be at least 55 or older, and then we have their means tested with their income, but we don't really talk about it. We'll have them call us because they do give exclusions, so we want to make sure we don't eliminate anyone. Anyone interested would call Catholic Charities, which is 859-876-0490, and just ask for Van Johnson, and they will give you to refer you to me. If I'm not available, they will be able to leave a voicemail. I will set up an interview, and we will get them get the interview and have them fill out the proper forms. All of these people must go through a 3-point criminal record background check, the sex offenders registry, the state of Louisiana background check, and the fingerprint of the FBI. Normally about anywhere between 95 to 125 students, depending on how many students are in the classroom that the teacher, normally they'll assign them to 2 children at a time, but they may not stay there the whole year with those 2 children. If they show improvement, they'll move them on to others. And also, as you know, with younger children, if they see someone giving them attention, they'll normally try to migrate to those people, so they end up working maybe with the whole class sometime, but we normally try to get the value of the students that they have been assigned to. St. Mary's Parish, we have Hattie Watts and J.B. Maitland. In Terrebonne, we have Acadian, Village East, Schriever, Legion Park, okay, as far as elementary schools are concerned. And in Thibodaux, we have Thibodaux Elementary School. We also have them in Head Start centers, which are Baby Bear and Winnie the Pooh in Morgan City area. We have one daycare center here, Pleasant Beginnings Daycare, here in Terrebonne Parish. So they're spread out throughout the whole tri-parish area.
They always like to give to, I feel like, the kids, and so since their program supports benefiting younger kids and education, that it was a good fit for us giving away the turkeys today.
Yes, and I would like to say we really appreciate this. This is our second year that St. Martin Bourque has come out and asked us if they could do something for the foster grandparents, and we are very happy that they were willing to do this because we can use their donation as what we call a match for our program, because our grant requires that we come up with a 10% match from our community. So being able to say that we have community partners such as this organization, it really shows that we are doing what we need to do in the community. Well, it makes sure that every one of these foster grandparents will make sure that they have a complete meal for Thanksgiving, the turkey and all the fixings. And I guess I'll just say, let me see, if you don't mind, are you all happy to get these?
Yes. Very thankful. Very thankful.
So I guess you can see what it means to them to get this.
Oh, this is a terrific program. You heard from Mr. Van a minute ago. You see his spirit. You see how dedicated he is, and what a wonderful program to help children with some retired ex-teachers and personnel. It's a great program. It's really terrific, and really thankful to Scott Belanger at Catholic Charities to help us and put this together as well. Happy to do it, and just really appreciate what Mr. Van does in this organization.
We appreciate what you all do for us, and definitely the children, the foster grandparent volunteers, and the administrators at the schools and so forth, they really appreciate what you do for everyone.
Happy to do it. It'll go on for a long time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
This is a great community effort. We want to thank St. Martin and Bourque for coming out here and helping supply the turkeys. These grandparents work so hard day in, day out to support the schools, to support the children and teachers in the areas that they serve. So we're really grateful for them, and we're happy that we're able to offer them this little gift to help make their Thanksgiving even better.
This segment was brought to you by St. Martin and Bourque. Know your rights.